The Daily Maverick Show on CliffCentral.com.
Good afternoon, you're tuning to the Daily Maverick Show on Cliff Central. The Daily Maverick Show is part
There's this woman, she's a single mother and she has 3 children, and one of the children, her eldest, the daughter who's 14, is disabled and wheelchair bound. So there was this one day where she was sleeping, and her mother does constantly check on her child like throughout the night. So there was this one night where she decided to go to wake up and go check on Alvelius, and when she got there, the rats, not even mice, the rats were busy chewing on her toes. But obviously she couldn't feel anything. So her mother chased the rats away and all of that. But it didn't happen once, it didn't happen twice, it's been happening a couple of times. So basically there were 3 things that this mom wanted was firstly to get a proper wheelchair for Palesa, to get a house so that she could move Palesa out of there.
The original purpose of GroundUp, which remains the same purpose today, was to focus on human rights stories affecting people mainly in the townships, in immigrant communities, gays and lesbians, sex workers, basically potentially vulnerable communities and people across the country.
No, there's an excitement of any newsroom, and especially when things really start going and happening. And then it's also being able to do journalism of a certain quality. That's important. And we're not beholden to any advertisers, to any particular clickbait, to any monetizing. So it's actually a very luxurious position to be in. But I think more than that, it's not just the individual stories, it's the fact that we are having an influence on how news is generally reported in South Africa. You'll see with the housing removal stories that we did last year, with people, their shacks being demolished and them being taken off the land. And I looked at all the news coverage, and all the photographs and the video was all shot from behind the police lines of the protests. And then you looked at the GroundUp photographs, and all the GroundUp photographs were facing the guns, were facing the police. We were on the other side. And that was the difference. For me, that's sort of a visual image of the difference between GroundUp and a lot of the other reporting.